Hey guys, GameDog here, and welcome back to Plants vs. Zombies. Today we're going to be starting World 5, the final world, actually. And this world is a lot of fun, too. Whoa, they even found a way onto your roof. Those are some persistent zombies, dude. You'll need to use cabbage pults here due to your roof's angle. Remember that, and you're good to go. Oh, a new kind of zombie, the Bungee Zombie. This is a pretty dangerous one, actually. We just got those things, so I think I'm going to show them off. We will need cabbage pults in this level. Let's see. I'm just going to take a picture just so I can show something. Tall nut, because it's good. This. Squash. And, we haven't used the chomper in a while. Let's go with that. Okay. Now, the first thing you'll probably notice about the roof is that, we have all these flower pots here. You can only plant on flower pots. So yeah, what we can, where we can plant exactly is already limited. You're gonna have to be careful about like what you put down. All right, let's start by putting a that and then I think I'll put the squash down first. Then I'll put down cabbage pults. Oh, I love the music in this level too. I think this may have my favorite theme of like the 5 worlds. Okay. So I'm going to put a cabbage pult down. Now this, it's a little bit like a pea shooter, only it flings, it actually flings cabbages into the air instead of just shooting them forward. Why you want to do this is because, say I would have just put something down. Okay, I'll let, okay, watch this. He hits the roof. So you actually need these, like, lobbying plants in order to actually hit these things. Kind of interesting, actually. Uh-oh. Oh, that's exactly where I didn't need them. I'll put that there for now. This is pretty much going to be a makeshift cherry bomb. I'm going to put, this down, too. Yeah, I'll put that right there. I think now I kind of want to get all of my cabbage pults out. I doubt you're going to kill him in time, so I'll do that. Now, something interesting about the roof is that this top part is flat. Oh, okay, here comes the Bungie Zombie. He'll put a little mark down, and then he'll abduct the plant that he actually lands on. They don't actually kill you, but they can set you back if they take away very vital plants, such as tall nuts. Now, something I find kind of interesting about the angle here is that, this top part is flat. So if I were to put, like, a pea shooter at the very end here, they would still go towards the end. It's just this, it's just that this part right here is at an angle. So you need to be a little bit careful about that. Let's see, where should I put a tall nut next? Because it's charged up now. I could show this off. Yeah, I'll do that. So the twin sunflower. You plant it on a sunflower. And then, well, we'll see what happens when it actually does produce sun. It produces 2 sun instead of just 1. I'm not really a huge fan of this plant, because I find it a little I find it very cost inefficient. I'm gonna do this. There we go. He would have stolen the, oh boy, that plant, that Bungie Zombie would have stolen the flower pot if I didn't do that, and I can't really risk to lose those. I'm just gonna start to do this. Well, there goes our first, let's see. Let's do that. Well, there goes our first flower pot. Now we can't plant on there. There we go. And, well, we couldn't plant on flower pots before, but, well, yeah. Let's do plant on the roof. Yeah, the flower pot itself is a plant, which I think is kind of weird, because a flower pot isn't a plant. It's just like, I don't know. Hey, neighbor, got some new items for sale. Oh my god, I need to take a drink of water real quick. Act now, I'm crazy. Alright, I want the roof cleaner. That's pretty much the lawnmowers, but for the roof. Also, we have these next and previous buttons now. Because, yeah, he actually has more available. He has the Spike Rock, which is one of my personal favorite plants. He also has the Gold Magnet, which I'm not really a huge fan of. I think I'm going to save up for either the Cattail or the Spike Rock. Oh, they're bringing back pole vaulters. Alright, well, now that we can actually plant those, I'm going to take those along. I feel we needed more of these. I'm going to take the jalapeno. I'll take that. Let's see. Pumpkin might be nice. Actually, this might be better because we have pole vaulters. I'll go with the squash. And chompers and, oh boy. Pumpkin. There's really not much you can bring on these levels, because our only means of dealing real damage, like consistent damage right now, is the Kernel-pult. So yeah, you can place a flower pot on the roof, and then you can plant something on it. Very nice, actually. So if one of your plants were to get eaten, or one of the flower pots were to get eaten, or if you would like to, let's see. Or you would like to like, advance your lanes a little bit, now you can, which is really cool. Put that right there. I'm gonna need one more, and then, there we go. Now I can focus on cabbage pults. I believe all these levels do start with a few flower pots, though. So you never need to worry too much about them. Well, the cabbage pults are more important at the current moment. You know, I don't know why, but the theme of the roof really reminds me of Bomberman for some reason. I know that's a really weird comparison, but it just kind of does. Like, maybe that's half the reason why I like it so much, because I do like those games a lot. We have a cone head. I don't think I'm going to be able to take that out in time. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to put that there. We'll put a squash right here. Let's see. Now that I have something fire on each row, I think I'm going to start to advance my my line a little bit. I think that's as far as I'm going to put it. And that's where I'll put my tall nuts. Oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to stop that guy in time, but I will see if how much damage I can deal to him in the meantime. He's not going to get to my cabbage pults. He might eat a flower pot or two, though. Yeah. Well, thankfully I can replace those now. There we go. Did you see the shake of the fist that guy's doing? They do have, like, there are, like, maybe 10 or so, maybe a little bit less than that, but there are multiple death animations for zombies. Just that you rarely pay attention to them. I don't know, they're funny. I don't think I'm going to set up a tall nut in time. Pretty sure a squash, like, yeah, okay, we'll just do this then. We should be good. He might take a second or two. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, right, this is a longer level. I thought that was the final wave for some reason. No, we're not even close yet. Oh, here's our first bucket head. You might be wondering, like, if you can get magnet shrooms onto these levels, because they are mushrooms. Like, they are nocturnal. You can't normally bring these into these levels. I'm going to say this right now. There is a way to bring those into this level, but it's a little convoluted, and we don't even have the means yet, so... Yeah, so we're going to have to deal with bucket heads the old-fashioned way until then. Our plants are doing a good enough job, though. Right there. I don't know what their deal is, but they're having a hard time getting rid of this thing. I feel like I should just use a squash on him, but I'm not going to. There's a lot of stuff behind him, actually. Put that there at least to help him out. There we go. We got a full suite of stuff for the final wave. I'll continue to save up money, though, in case we need a jalapeno or need to replace one of these. Oh, or need to replace one of those. Now, something interesting about the Bungee Zombie is that, your plants do actually attack it. Like, these two were targeting that Bungie Zombie. And they can, in fact, kill them. They do have about as much health as a normal zombie, though, so you really need to be on top of the ball if you want to kill those guys in time. I'm going to replace this. Yeah. I think I want to do. I'll just eat you. There we go. Oh, yes! This is my favorite plant in the game. Right here. I love this thing so much. The Kernel-pult. Flings corn kernels and butter at zombies. I am so glad. We might just use these for the rest of the game. Oh, a new zombie, the ladder zombie. Huh? Oh, right. There's also this thing. We'll talk about that later. But anyway, the Kernel-pult. Well, it's my favorite plant in the game. That's as simple as I can put it. And I'll explain why in a bit, but let me choose my plants real quick. Let's see. I guess I'll take Chompers again. He did an okay job last time. In fact, dare I say it, I may never use Cabbage Pults again because of these things. Alright, here we go. Notice that they're starting us with less flower pots, too, now that they know we can build them. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Caught my eye, I noticed I had 50 sun and 4 sunflowers, so... Alright. Okay, I'll just get some extra sun. There we go. Okay, so Kernel-pults. They are... Oh, that's perfect. So Kernel-pults are a little random. They fire kernel seeds at the opponent, and these are like even weaker than a pea shooter. However, they can, and it feels quite often too, they will hurl this like wad of butter that will completely immobilize a zombie and does more damage. And honestly, a group of like 3 of these in a row can completely immobilize a lane. Yeah, it happens so often too. It doesn't freeze them for that long, but it freezes them for long enough that it just feels more than worth it to put these things out whenever you can. Yeah, I mean, look at that. And now we have one in every row. Okay. It'll even freeze cone heads as well. Like honestly, look at this now. These two are, combined are now twice as likely to launch a wad of butter. And that's just awesome. They're not doing it right now though. Oh, well, there we go. I might need to... I'm not going to waste it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's start putting more of these out. I think like last time, I'm gonna build until the roof part. However, I'm not gonna put down tall nuts. I'm gonna put down pumpkins instead. And that's because of a particular zombie we saw on this level, or we're going to see at some point. So ladder zombie can be very annoying. Okay, so how the ladder zombie works, I'll put this down just to demonstrate. Oh, okay, I guess we won't get to demonstrate it. If they kill him before it's time, I'll just say what they do. Maybe I sure brought these things to the level. They're not giving these guys a chance to show off what they do. I guess I just could explain it, though. So essentially what they do is they walk up to a plant, and I think the plant needs to be a defensive type. So pumpkins, walnuts, and I think even tall nuts they can do this with. What they will do is they will place the ladder on it. Like, they'll just, like, hoist the ladder up to the plant, and then every single zombie can just walk right over it. If you see one of those in a level, you know not to really worry about, or you know not to really waste your time on tall nuts, because they're just gonna climb over those. You know, I love the idea of zombies like this that can make it so you might not use the better version as often. He might get to do it here. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he's just gonna go right over that. And that ladder right there actually stays too. I think the only way to get rid of it is with an explosive plant like a jalapeno, which I'm gonna do right now, because they are very annoying. I would not recommend putting two tall nuts next to each other though, or like a walnut and a tall nut, because as you can see, the game has no problem just like putting two of them right in a row. I usually take care of those zombies with explosives for that reason. Like, it's just easier that way. I'm gonna put a pumpkin here. You know, call me crazy, I actually like pumpkins a little bit more than walnuts. Because they are more than, like, double the price, but you can just, like, put a plant inside of it, which is really cool to me. Kind of the same reason why I like the spikeweed, actually. Like, it's just a nice passive thing you can get. Four columns of Kernel-pults alone could probably take care of the rest of this level, but I'm gonna go a step further. Yeah, this guy, he's getting no chance to move forward. Like, like no chance. Now, one thing I'm not 100% certain on the ladder zombie, I'm not sure if they ladder over just defensive plants, or if they do, just any old plant as well. Like, would they ladder over just a flower pot? I'm actually not quite sure of that. I kind of forgot. It's been a while since I played this game. Uh-oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this, and then this. There we go. Ah, here we go. Now this is a plant that you're either gonna love or hate. The coffee bean. Planted on top of a mushroom to wake it up. That can be quite useful. Oh man, football. You know what? You know what they want you to do in this level? They probably want you to take the coffee bean. Yeah, see, now all these open up now, which is kind of cool. So yeah, now you can bring these things along. Let's see, we're gonna need flower pots, Kernel-pults definitely. Jalapenos, because we have those things, you never know. Squashes could be nice. What else? You could bring, like, puff shrooms now. Heck, let's bring a doom shroom. I'm not even sure if it'll work on the roof, but I think it'd be kind of fun. I could use pumpkins, but I think this is good. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, here comes the first one. Put that right there. I'm gonna wait and see what comes out first. Up there. Okay, I would have put that in like on like the middle route, so I'm glad I waited. I'm gonna wait again here. Row 3. There we go. You know, I have never tried a Doom Shroom on one of these levels before. I wonder if it'll, like, cause a crater in the roof. Oop, whoops. Whoops, whoops, I dragged the window. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. It still looks fine just looking at OBS. You know, I love how easy, like, these kinds of systems are to use nowadays. Like, the like, record your own screen, like, Let's Player-friendly, programs like this. Because if this was, like, 2009, I probably would have had to actually start a new recording if I did that by accident. Oh, man, don't you love new technology? Like, it's... made stuff like this a lot easier and thus a lot more fun to use. Lets me focus on other things too, like actually playing well. So yeah, every time I start to worry about something, they throw butter. Like every single time. Like just the Kernel-pult is so reliable, and you can get so many of them out very easily too. They're even great in the sequel as well. I think I'm going to start to put out the magnet shroom. Okay, so I haven't shown this off, but if you put out a nocturnal plant during the daytime, it's going to be asleep. You put a coffee bean on, however, it'll wake it up, and then it'll be able to perform again. That's how that works. I think I might try to put multiple out this time, actually. Or maybe just wait to put some Doom Shrooms out. It's gonna cost 200 Sun Ore to do, though it's pretty much a screen nuke, so it might be worth it. This one's getting really far for some reason. I guess those things are faster. I never really paid too much attention to the flag zombies, even though they do technically count as a new zombie entirely. Yeah, one of those accompanies every new wave. I'm not sure if it's obvious at this point, but again, they just kind of blend in. Might have to do something about this one. Or not. Again, they just always take care of it the second I start to worry. That's what I like about these things. Heck, let's like never stop. Let's just see how far we can put these things. Oh, okay. You're gonna take his pogo stick away. Yep, you are. Now he's basically just like a regular zombie. Are you gonna get there in time? I'll put this down. I think yeah, I timed that right. It's gonna get all of them. Looks like he might have been able to do it, but he would have been really close at that point, so I think I made the right option. Or the right decision. We're starting to get a lot of zombies at once, though. So I think I might need another one. I'm gonna put it right there. Maybe another one right there if I have enough sun. You know, to this day, I'm still not sure if I like the coffee bean or not. On one hand, it does let you use basically any plant in the game that's like a non-aquatic plant. On the other hand, though, like, you have to take it in with you. It's 75 sun. Like, pretty much every single plant you want to take in is going to cost an extra 75 sun because of that. Or every nocturnal plant. And is that worth it? It might be. Especially because some of them get some pretty ridiculous effects. Like, the Magnet Shroom is pretty much required for a lot of late-game strategies, and, you also got stuff like the Doom Shroom as well, which I still want to try, by the end of this level. It might be worth it. Heck, the fact that Sun is kind of barren on the night stages, maybe it kind of evens out. You never know. Like, to this day, I'm still not sure if I like these things or not for that reason. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. The ladders can also be taken away by the Magnet Shrooms. And honestly, that's probably maybe the best thing they can take away. I think we should be good for right now. I'm kind of regretting not bringing, like, tall nuts or something into this level, but I think we'll be able to make it work. Oh, yeah, I was really smart of me to bring a There we go. Oh, here comes the footballs. Alright. You know what I want to try? I'm gonna try this. I'll wait for something else to... There we go, that's what I was waiting for. Okay, now we need a coffee bean. Huh. It does create a crater in the roof. I never knew that. I have never tried using a Doom Shroom in, Honestly, I've never tried using a Doom Shroom on the roof before. That is very interesting to me for some reason. Oh, here comes another one. There we go. Thank you. I should just save up more Doom Shrooms at this point, but I think I'm just gonna wait it out. I'll put more of these out. Like, make sure absolutely nothing can move, because there's so much butter on the screen. Alright, final wave time. You know, let's get a quick... Oh, okay. Let's set this up quickly and just blow up the screen. Nice. Oh boy, that's a fun level. Watering can. Now you can plant. Now you can play Zen Garden mode. Oh, I forgot completely about the Zen Garden. Hey, check it out! You found a watering can. In honor of this occasion, I present you your very own Zen Garden. Yeah, I'll even start you off with a couple sprouts. Grow them the full size and they'll reward you nicely. Have fun. So yeah, this is a little bit of a minigame you can do in order to get more money, because these things basically drop money. I believe how this works is you plant 3, or you have to water them 3 times. You'll get thirsty after a while. I think for the final time, let's see. Again, I haven't done this in a while. There we go. Your plants need fertilizer to grow. Visit the shop to pick up some. Let's go ahead and go there. Hey, welcome to the Zen Garden section of my shop. I'll give you some fertilizer for stopping by. Take a look around and see if there's anything else you'd like. So, yeah, we now have a completely new, well, we now have a new section. So we have our regular plants, and now we have stuff that we can buy for the Zen Garden. Bug spray is nice. Phonograph is nice. I want to get this. It's fairly expensive, so I might as well. And the golden watering can is fun, too. But for now, let's just head back. There we go. Oh, that's a plant we haven't seen yet. Both of these are, actually. That's all you can do for now. Check back later when your plants need more nurturing. So, yeah, it's a system to get more money. It's a little bit of a Skinner box system, too, because, Well, these do renew, like, in about maybe an hour, these guys will want water again. It's an encouragement to play the game more. It's okay, I guess. Zen Garden is pretty nifty, huh? You can visit at any time from the main menu. But enough of that, it's time to defend your house. I have to warn you. You're going to hate this next level. Why? Because it's non-stop Bungee Zombies after Bungee Zombie. I hate those confounded Bungies. I hate them. Hate them with a passion and a vengeance. A whoop-a-dee-doo, here comes those idiots now. I'm pretty sure this is one of those, yeah, it's one of these conveyor belt levels. So yeah, there are a lot of Bungee Zombies on this level. Pretty much any zombie that's going to come out in this level is going to come out via Bungie. So you gotta watch out for that. Oh no. Right there. I do like this level quite a bit, actually. Oh, Chomper and Pumpkin is a really good combination. I'm gonna put this right here. There we go. I think this thing is almost done eating this zombie, and then it'll be able to, maybe it'll do some damage. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a little bit on these. I don't want to put that there quite yet. I feel it's kind of a waste. You know, something interesting about these, or about the Chomper is that, no matter how much health the zombie has, it'll still take the same amount of time to chew it. Doesn't matter if it's a bucket head or a football zombie or just a regular zombie, it'll still take the same amount of time. So don't think, like, pretty much every single one of these zombies right now might as well just be a normal zombie. I'm gonna really hit this, hope that gets both of them. This is a very weird setup right now. You're usually not meant to do this, but I think it's worth it for now. I'll put that right there. Flower pot. I don't know where I'm gonna put this yet. Tell you where I don't want to put it. I don't want to put it right there. But I might need to. Okay, as soon as you're off screen, I'm gonna... There we go. There's nothing here yet. Go ahead and eat that. Uh-oh. Please hit. There we go. Okay, they're gonna take all these. Also, this is one example where, or one rare example where, it doesn't really matter if, you have a pumpkin on or not. They're gonna take it anyway. So I just don't worry. I just let it happen. I'll get rid of you. Two chompers alone might be able to take care of this. Because there's really no way they're going to get back here, actually, you might... Yeah, there we go. I think I'm only going to bother planting on, like, 2 rows, unless something like that happens, which happens very rarely. We might need to put a cherry bomb here. Oh, no. Alright, that was kind of a waste, but we managed to make it through. Alright, I'm looking for deteriorating pumpkins. You know, Get out of here, all of you. That is a... Okay, good. Didn't need to worry about him. You know, I have never seen a plant eat a cherry bomb. Or a zombie eat a cherry bomb. I don't think it can happen, actually. I think they're just invincible. Okay, game. You gotta calm down. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm a little overwhelmed right now, actually. Let's see. Okay, that row is going to be taken care of. That row should be taken care of. Actually, we're probably going to be good. I'll hold on to this, though, just in case. I'll put that right there, I guess. If you can... No, you can't eat them, huh? Oh, well, no, you could. It's just that there's something stacked on top of it. Man, these things have more range than I thought they did. All we gotta do now is wait. Unless I want to just dig one up and then... Yeah, there we go. Okay. Oh, this is a gimmicky one. Garlic. Divert zombies into other lanes. We'll play around with that next time, though. So I think I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.